How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Chapter 16, 4:19 a.m. We are almost at dawn, nearly the end of the game. Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Old-timey phone sound. I mean, that's an old-timey looking phone, so... Hello? This is Jowd. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. He didn't get to see where he was. Okay, so basically, where we already were. Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I better go. You didn't even get a choice to where you go or anything. The game is just too like, no. We're nearing the end. Let's do this. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel. But that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. You were dramatic today, Sissel. I don't know why the submarine's redocked. I guess it's like closer to, I don't know, the port where they're trying to pick up Sissel. I guess, and that's what I'm assuming anyways. And I just reached the center of the web. And up they go again. I guess we made it just in time. You'll notice the where the phone is it's all dark. Exactly. Welcome to the Yonoa. Detective Jowd. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because oh my gosh, we have the same voice. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. I used your phone. I hope you don't mind. Egad, never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh? How did I get into the submarine, by the way? Is it, like, submerged and stuff? But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew whether Yonoa was going to surface, confound it. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. Or shoot them, apparently, according to Gamanella. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. I have a little something for you. That's what the pocket watch was. Random thing from like 5 chapters ago. Cabanella has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Why it had to look like a pocket watch? For dramatic purposes, I guess. Yes, Inspector Cabanella. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where's that man in red? I know he's on the submarine somewhere. Ah, Sissel, you mean? So they call him Sissel, but Jowd knows that his name's not Sissel? Again, super weird, eh? Oh, shit. That's such a good reveal. You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go. Bah. There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Ooh, that looked uncomfortable for a second, Jowd. Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer. The source of his powers. Ooh. Ooh. Good thing that's just a corpse, because that looked like it would have really hurt. What in the world was that? The Temsic Fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded, as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? What a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell. And there we go. Oh, Jowd's like looking at us like, oh no. I guess it would make sense that Commander Sith's like area or like room would have like an escape pod kind of thing to it. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. I mean, what are you attached to right now? Sissel? You're not attached to the phone or anything? You're just kind of in the water? Detective Jowd! Where did he go? Oh, I guess... Oh, there's the phone. Perfect. Well explained, actually. Yeah, I forgot when they did the thing, it kind of brought the phone back down. Nope. Emergency. What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find them. And fast. Oh, look who's with us. So you're here, huh?
It's Missile!
Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog.
But with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better.
Anyway, let's hurry and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla.
Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out?
I'm sorry to say I don't think it can.
Why did I even bother to ask? You do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it!
I love that Missile's with you for a while. It's just great. The telephone is ringing.
Wow! It's Miss Camilla. I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me.
I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
You bet!
And don't worry, it won't stop ringing, but, you know. So let's first get... Actually, you're in the way, aren't you? So I need you to get out of here. We'll go down to this basketball. And then... A lot of switching in this one, because it's a lot of maneuvering with both of them. It's a little weird. I think now I want you to switch with this. There we go, and that'll change. Whoop, basketball, baseball there. It's kind of cool. I guess it makes sense that they have these things kind of give them. It's like a little bit of a rec room and like a dormitory, so they have that type of stuff. Then I can here. Or wait, no, I want to switch. Oh, it's so confusing sometimes. Just remember, red is Sissel and green is Missile. Switch those up. And a lot of it is just to make sure Sissel can get places, because Missile has no problem getting places. Oh, well, the phone's off the hook. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sissel, look! That black hello! It came off the hook!
I love how he calls it hey hello. Oh, I better answer it fast. Switch over to Sissel, and then I can get to it. There we go.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh, poor Camilla, so she's on the submarine. It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel, where are you?
Somebody please answer.
I guess you can't hear my voice. Yeah, that would make sense. You can't really talk over the phone. You don't have a voice, per se.
You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is...
She said Lynn.
Miss Lynn!
We better hurry.
Let's go, Sissel.
And we'll go there. Because it's like an internal phone, similar to the way that the police... Oh, well, there she is. Actually, it's been a while since Lynn has died, so it's not too bad, I guess. 5th time, I believe.
It's no use. Nobody's answering.
Ugh, little girl trapped in a submarine with a dead body.
Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. Oh, poor Miss Lynn.
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla! And Missile too. I'm so glad to see you're all right. Well, I wouldn't say I'm all right exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What, my voice?
That's right. Camilla has a core too. A core now. Camilla's a core now. So that means she did hear Missile's voice before when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camilla, I'm so glad I was born your little Dougie.
Hey, Missile, could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile.
Aw, so cute. All right, let's get over to Lynn's corpse for the 5th time. Nothing too difficult here. Pretty much just a twirl of this, and there we go. Easy enough.
Oh, Sissel, you're here.
Lynn, what in the world happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case.
Where's Detective Jowd? Is he all right?
I don't know.
Huh?
The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden.
Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabadella fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. Oh, okay, I guess that's how they got the submarine. And then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She escaped and run away here.
Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know.
Huh?
There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Oh boy, it looks like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Rewind that time. Whee! I never get sick of that animation. Looks great.
Camilla, are you okay?
Oh, good, she's fine. Oh, geez, what is that? Oh, whoa! Damn, Camilla.
Camilla? Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself.
It's so weird, the idea that the evil Sissel is now Camilla.
Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. I'm afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. Ring, 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 ring. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead.
That is the most emo line I've ever heard in my life. But that's a pretty badass image right there of Camilla.
The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen until I did it. His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've...
Oh, something happened.
What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had?
Probably. But look out! And there we go. So she saved Camilla, because it would suck if they both died there. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. She's right. I'm not him, am I?
He was going to shoot Detective Jowd as Camilla when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again.
You didn't have to add the again part.
Alright, let's go. And with this, I think we just... Yeah, we can't even get anywhere. We actually have to wait it out. So I think we have to jump into the machine gun. I love this, the reveal of the gun. That looks so good. Blah, blah, blah. You guys keep talking. I still can't move. I'll take a swig. Ah, yummy. Water. It's so good. Come on. Point that gun. Phone's gotta be ringing first, I guess. Phone is ringing. It's on Rita. He calls the dad. And... Alright, let's go. Trick time. And then we can move to the valve over here. and jump to the phone. So we want to see what caused the explosion, because the explosion is what ended up killing Lynn, so. It's no use. I can't get the line to work. That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling. What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now. Somebody please answer the phone. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Oh, well, that's true then, I guess. What do I have to do then? Crap, I can't really do anything, can I? Oh, there we go. Well, it worked out.
Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver.
Somehow managed. Who's to say that's not how I planned it?
Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone.
It might be Detective Jowd. She's right. I better check it out. Yep. And bam, there we go. Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving. Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense that the rest of the crew is trying to leave. I mean, with that explosion, which I don't think happened yet. So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. Up to the phone book, sure. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Oh, good. You're gonna get out of the evil henchman work. I wonder how much that pays. Who's he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true. Neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. I guess that means the fate of the sub has changed slightly. I mean, has it really? He would have just not answered, right? Says a lot of estimates. He left behind his precious bargain. Yeah, we're just seeing the clip that we kind of already saw here. So I'm just going to skip through this text. It's Detective Jowd. What's going on there? I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsik fragment taken away. Well, what do we do now? Go here. Can't do anything with the basketball, but I think we can. Yeah, we go to the wastebasket. And then move to the basketball. There we go. And when it bounces up, head to the emergency light. Oh, but what now? Oh, right. When the capsule takes the Temsik fragment, it gets pushed down here. This is an interesting one. And there we go. Oh, you can see the Temsik kind of radiation coming out of it. Boing. Oh, all the guys are in the submarine. I just noticed that. They're all like shoved in there. Well, at least Sith has taken all his men except for his like that big bodyguard guy. Ah, the Temsik fragment. You're mine at last. He likes it very much. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Boop. And off they go.
Sissel, what's happened? The whole room just disappeared, with Detective Jowd in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
Can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yonoa will be his coffin. Go! There's a torpedo. May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel. And I'm still in the capsule there, so I'm not going away with the little escape sub. And off they go. Again, unless he got all his men. They're all there, safe and sound, I guess. There wasn't too many staff on the submarine anyways. There was at least 4 guys in there.
Aha, so that's the cause of that giant explosion.
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing.
Okay, so yeah, it must have exploded. And that's probably what caused the explosion, and that makes sense.
This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo's fired.
Alright, well, let's jump around. Oh, it's starting to go already. Lower the lever here. Ooh, good. Jump into the torpedo. And off we go. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.